Hey everybody, welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. Make sure you please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload any readings. Just a quick announcement. I will be starting on your 15th through the 31st readings. Okay. In the next, either tonight or the next couple of days. Okay. So make sure you also go and watch your 1st through the 15th reading. So you'll know how to compare for the transition of the information from the first 2 weeks into the last 2 weeks, okay? Now, also remember that Jupiter is still in retrograde, sitting in Scorpio, and Rahu, Saturn, or Karma, is still sitting. Where is it sitting? I believe Rahu, where is Rahu right now? Rahu is in Sag, yes, sitting in Sagittarius, okay? Um, Rahu is really right now playing a lot on people. Okay, it's a huge energy shift going on. Um, Rahu is about karma, uh, which is Saturn. Saturn wants to teach you life lessons. Okay, so the way that things are transpiring right now is that Saturn really has a hold. It's already enough when it is in a direct formation, but in retrograde, it causes you kind of like the mercurial energy to refocus, re-examine, to recalculate, to rethink. That can be the way you feel, the way you speak, still what you say, um, how you analyze things, okay? Because Saturn or Rahu wants to make sure that you're learning um, the life lessons or the messages or the epiphany, the moments that you're going through. Okay. Also, I follow Vedic Sidereal here on this channel. So the moon is in Aries right now. Okay. And it will not go into Taurus until like the 16th, 17th, somewhere around in there. Okay. So yeah, of course, any other channel is gonna say that we're in Taurus video, but I follow Vedic Sidereal. Okay. So I really wasn't trying to do this as a live formation. I really was trying to get this energy out here for somebody who needs to hear it or see it. Hi, Yasmin. How are you? Yes, ma'am. You can go ahead and ask a question. Um, Yasmin, I don't remember your spread from the other day, so you'll have to. My moderator may come on in a minute and moderate for me. But you'll have to put your sign back up for me. You and the other person. So while you're doing that, Sagittarius, okay. Well, I guess that's why they had me speaking on Rahu on karma right now. I'm kind of remembering your spread a little bit. As I told you the other day, that Saturn is not never going to deny you your blessing, but it's going to make you work for it. Okay, it's going to put you through a lot of hard work and conflicts in order for you to get the big prize. Okay, and I believe Rahu will be sitting in Sagittarius, not just retrograde at this moment, but period in the sign of Sagittarius until the end of next year. So the only thing I know that Saturn is blessing you, or Rahu, is a love relationship. Okay. Now I'm not necessarily. Yes, I see your question. I'm not necessarily saying that if you're in a bad relationship, then you should stay in it. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm indicating is that, yes, you may have some problems right now in your relationship, but that's the purpose of what I'm saying of why Rahu or karma is in the retrograde transition right now. Okay. Is that your relationship may be fixable. Okay. Long as there's no physical fights, or abuse or anything like that going on. Yes, that's the reason you're feeling stagnated is because Saturn is in a retrograde position, or the way it's operating or moving right now. Because even when it's in a forward movement, you still would be stagnating, because that's what I'm saying. That's because Saturn is sitting in your zodiac sign. So you're going to be stagnant, is what I'm saying, until the end of next year. So the purpose of Saturn or Rahu sitting in your zodiac sign right now, Yasmin, is to guide you to pay attention to why you are going through what you're going through. Okay. And just keep trying to find the answer to your question. You have to really go within, because it's a personal life path that you are going through and following right now. So whatever you are going through right now, it's a remake. It's a remake, most likely, of something you've already been through before. Okay. Which is communication. Okay. Hey, Brianna, 1111. I know. I know. I know, Yasmin. I understand. I chose the picture today for some reason. Well, not for some reason, because they told me to. I wanted all 7 chakras to be in the picture, but I didn't have a chance to crop and edit it. So I guess it was meant for the first 3 to only show, which was the throat chakra, what we're talking about, or you're talking about, communication, the heart chakra, okay, and the solar plexus chakra, which is your wisdom and your power, exactly back to Saturn, okay? Saturn wants you to use your wisdom and power to learn the epiphany, or the reason why you are going through what you're going through, so that when the lesson is learned, you will not have to repeat it again, okay? Don't say you can't breathe, okay? Don't say that, mommy. Yeah, Saturn is like Big Daddy, you know. Um, Saturn is a real asshole. Excuse my language. So, yes, well, in order to tell you the whole reason behind it, it will have to be more than a 3 or 4 card spread. I can try and do the best that I can, because I don't know your personal situation, but karma can go back all the way into childhood. Okay. Not that you did anything in your childhood to learn lessons, but like I say, Saturn is a part of the Akistic records, which is your destined path, okay, which is part of your past life regression. So we do bring over lessons that we have to learn or play out in our human form, okay, when we are born upon this earth. And I know people don't want to hear that, but even I had to come to terms and realize that, some things, it seems like it'll never, 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 never go away. So I'm like, where is this coming from? Because I really didn't feel like I put this type of energy in my life, but no matter what I do, I cannot remove this type of energy, or the way that my relationships play out. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do. Mm. Your Ten of Cups is here. My card had flew over before I even started. Okay. Top card of the deck. Nothing happens by accident. Okay. So like I said, or was saying in the first beginning, see, Scorpio came out. When I was just talking about Jupiter in retrograde along with Saturn in Sagittarius. That's why these cards keep coming out the way that they do, because these two planets are the emphasis right now. Okay. So 7th house, whether you're married or not, still talks about partnership. Okay. And there go the sun. What I was speaking about at the bottom of the deck. Okay. What I was talking about at the beginning, the sun is in Aries. So that's why these cards are playing a big part in our realizations right now. Okay, putting emphasis on. So we're going to put the Ten of Cups here. But back to what you were speaking about, Yasmin, and I'm starting to get ready to channel. So even if you put a question up, I may not can see. Yeah, first card flipped out is Aries, the Emperor. What I was saying, the sun, the card right here is sitting in. Okay. And within your first house, you are trying to take direction. You are trying to take control in yourself, over yourself right now. Because really what you want is true happiness within yourself. Regardless of if you want to be in a relationship or not with somebody else. At the end of the day, your first house, yourself, your temple, you want direction. You want clarity. You want to be fulfilled with happiness within yourself first, even before you decide to give it to another person as a relationship. Okay. How people see you right now is not very creative, maybe not acting or showing or saying or communicating that you want a new beginning or a new start, even with other people or kind of with yourself. You even looking for yourself to find a new spark or level of creativity. Okay, because you just want something to do. You want something to just start somewhere. Okay, like I just want a new beginning. Okay, this is a new beginning card, the Ace of Wands, but it's in the level of within yourself first. Okay. Unlike the Ace of Swords or the Ace of Cups. Okay. This is a self-starting energetic movement card. Okay. You also can be not very sexually active right now, maybe as you used to be, because you're looking for a sense of control. I just seen the Four of Wands. So I don't know if somebody is trying to reconnect with you or you turn down uh, somebody asks you like to be in a relationship back with them or in a relationship period. I didn't take that Four of Wands. See, there go the Scorpio card, end. And I see the Ten of Wands in the Hierophant. So you may have just ended a relationship. Okay. And waiting on a new one. There go your Three of Wands here. Well, not waiting on another one, but just per se, like, after you feel like you got yourself together, and things are starting to go better for you, yes, you are looking for a new relationship on down the line. You're looking for ultimate happiness, which we all is trying to obtain. That's why I have the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and the solar plexus chakra in the as the picture for the video today. We are wanting to speak our truth, to clear our throat chakra to ourselves and to other people. Communication, or the Ace of Swords. We are wanting to clear and cleanse our heart chakra to keep from being hurt anymore. okay, and to put more love and effort and direction into ourselves here. And we also, with the solar plexus chakra, needing to use our wisdom and our power within ourselves first, okay, overall. See, you got the sun here twice. What did I say? I just said out of my mouth, we all are looking for contentment. We're looking for happiness. You can have Leo in your chart still as a fire sign, or the person coming towards you, or the person that just left was a Leo here. Okay. So yes, I feel more that in toward yourself, you are trying to communicate. It's time for me to be happy. It's time for me to move on. It's time for me to feel or look for enlightenment within myself with direction. Okay. You are speaking and using your heart chakra for happiness. Okay. Now you have the Six of Swords in your home. I don't know if you wanted or thought about moving. Okay. This also deals about your feelings here. You want to move away from your feelings of needing or trying to find directions, trying to figure out what is my level of creativity, what is there something new for me to do or to find, even toward a happy relationship here. Oh, this energy got my cards flying everywhere. And I see the World card here, which soon you will be feeling this will be coming to an end. And I see the Four of Wands again. So what did stay on the table was the Knight of Wands. Okay. Like I said, with your Ace of Wands, which is what this Knight is holding. Okay. Both cards came up in reverse. You may have just left a sexual connection or relationship, or somebody you turned down, okay, for a sexual connection, or another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, still can be in your chart or the other person's chart. Now, your dating life right now is kind of at a halt here, okay, and you also don't have a level or a sense of creativity that you're looking for. Now, when I keep saying that, that is trying to find your groove, like the old movie, How Stella Got a Groove Back. You're trying to get back in a sense of direction of, damn, I'm like bored, I'm discontent, like the Four of Cups. What, it got to be something else better out here. What can I start? Um, you may also be kind of bored in your job sector here. Okay. Your 9 to 5 may not be very passionate with for you. You may feel like it's not challenging enough or passionate enough for you. That's why I say you're looking for another level of creativity. Okay. So now in your 6th house, you had partnership or your 9 to 5 job, or the way that your money it's you're feeling like you're just losing money also, like the same thing, like you kind of just losing money, you're losing interest, um you're not trying to really hold on to anything anymore. Your stability or your home may be affected right now also. Even if you just left a relationship, you kind of maybe let that go also. But like I said at the beginning, you will have movement soon. Okay. And these are the spiritual arrows, the 8 of Wands here. Um, which that until you get this information that's coming towards you or will be coming towards you at a fast rate, okay, that's going to help you. If you don't watch it, you will feel wounded if you don't catch the information that the universe is going to send to you. Okay, that's going to bring you some type of happiness. It can be some information toward movement if you were thinking about movement. Okay, it can be an invitation to a new partnership that's coming towards you. Damn, as soon as I said it, the card flipped out. Remember I said at the very first beginning that Saturn was going to bless you with a relationship, if anything, right now. You're not going to have a problem with that. The only thing you may still have problems with is with your job, material things, okay, and challenges in other departments. But the universe, you may not feel like going back toward a relationship, but they finna send you another one. Saturn is getting ready to bless you with the true relationship. Even though you may have just got out of a bad one, somebody is coming towards you here. And that is what Saturn is going to bless you with right now, Yasmin. Rather than the money department, material stuff, like a new apartment, a new house, a new car. Okay, you're going to still have challenges in that, because Saturn still wants you to learn those lessons up until the next end of next year. But far as happiness within a soulmate, that's coming towards you. Now, that also may be the way, see, and at the bottom of the deck is yes. Yeah, that's what they're telling me. You may not be ready or want, is that the strength card? Yep. See? I keep calling out Leo. So this person may be a damn Leo coming towards you rapidly. Okay. If you don't have it in your chart, this next person is going to be a Leo or going to have it in their chart. You got Leo, 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 Leo. Okay. That may not what you want to hear. Hey, Champagne C, I'm glad you're on here. Can you moderate and go back through the messages and find out who's after Yasmin? If Brianna 1111 had a question. But Yasmin, this person that's coming towards you is going to help to bring happiness back towards you. Okay. Which also may help you with your finances. Okay. As being a boyfriend or same sex or whatever. Okay. But what I'm saying is, even though you're having a struggle trying to hold on to your own money and your stability is kind of rocky right now, the universe is sending you help through a new relationship. Okay. Now, the timing of this, if you may be asking, will probably be, hell, I don't know if it may be 8 days. It may be 8 weeks, because it's 888. So it's 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks, or August. And August is what? The sign of Leo. Okay. So exactly what the picture is. What I need you to do is I need you to work on your heart chakra, your solar plexus chakra. I need you to work on healing yourself, because you're about to get into a fulfilled relationship that was way better than the last one you just had. Okay. And this person is going to help you with stability. You're going to be able to trust this person. See, as soon as I said trust this person, this is what you was leaving. This is this color of green. This is how you've been feeling, okay? That everything you're going through right now has been like a trick, or people has been tricking your heart or deceiving you. That's why I said before I even got this deck that I need you to work on your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and you're using your wisdom and your power in a form of healing yourself, because you got a new soulmate coming in. See, didn't I just say work? Yep. Yep. I just said you need to work on your heart chakra, healing that, okay, from past relationships or past hurts, like Three of Swords that's been going on for you, okay, because this is coming in, okay. And also you may need to think about some self-employment options. If you, I know it probably been on your mind, but whatever you need to do is pay attention to some new things that you can learn about, okay, that can lead you into self-employment. Because like right now, I'm developing my own clothing line. Okay, I'm trying to develop my own tarot card line. That's part of self-employment. Think of something, even if you open up an online store on eBay. Okay, something, whatever. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to get you a level of creativity, okay? That Ace of Wands is like a matchstick up under your butt to get you going. Okay, now is the time. That's what Saturn wants you to do, is learn that you are your own backbone. Okay, learn these life lessons of why your stability is shaky, why you went through other bad relationships, why you can't trust people. Learn the lessons, and Saturn is still going to bless you. Okay, but you won't get to fruition fully until the end of the year. All right, Champagne Seed, who's next? Brianna 1111. What was her question? Okay, Yasmin, I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you came on. Two Tauruses, both of y'all should be moving on from each other right now. You both are trying to hold on to each other because you're used to stability. But until you learn that lesson also of why Saturn is in retrograde right now, okay? In Scorpio, the card that just came out for Yasmin, your seventh house where Jupiter is sitting is in Scorpio, and Scorpio is your seventh house on the zodiac wheel. Okay, so it's Taurus here, and straight across would be Scorpio. So that's why you're having a challenge right now with both of y'all being Taurus, with Jupiter retrograde in your seventh house of marriage. Now, you don't have to be married, but that is what the seventh house pertains to. Okay, it still highlights partnership or marriage, a union. Okay, so even if you're in a regular relationship, that's still like a partnership. So that's why you are having issues or epiphanies, okay, with the planet being retrograde, for you to rethink, because you're challenging your own information or guidance that you should or know that you should move on. But yes, Taurus, you are a stubborn sign where that you don't like change. So that is why you're going to have a real problem with Saturn also, because Saturn is about change. Saturn is about change. If it's time to change, you have to change, because Saturn will still keep beating you upside the head with the same life lesson if you don't learn it the first time. Okay. So what's going to happen is, even if you and him break up, they're going to bring another person back in your life that's going to look different, going to dress different, going to drive a different car, going to live in a different area, but bam, it's going to be the same lesson again. Okay. But I'm going to see what I get for you. Saturn teaches us to grow, to learn, to expand, not to keep trying to hold on to things that we have outgrown. Okay, that's where the life challenges come in at. I know it's hard, but that's how Saturn is. Saturn is an asshole. Bottom of the deck is your ninth house, which is what I'm talking about, source. The source, the universe, your guides, angels, whoever, however you want to call it. Okay. See, third house of communication and Aquarius. Okay. So yeah, see, Aquarius right now is in your energy to ask you to pay attention to your vision. Okay. What's new and different about what you're going through and what you went through before, to use an unconventional way to try and figure out the lesson that you're going through and what you need to do about it. Okay. Be genuine or a genius to experiment with different things, to different ideas. Okay. Following an unconventional way to figure out how to fix things. Okay. The discoveries of and resulting from the exocentric. I can't never say that word. Being eccentric. Okay. What's this? Third house of communication. By making the right connection, okay, through talking, the throat chakra, like I said, the picture for the video today, the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and the solar plexus chakra, wisdom, power, okay. The idea in question is, should you move on from the person you're thinking about? Okay, get your ideas going. Even if you have new ideas about maybe changing jobs or careers or whatever, get that idea going. Even if you're thinking about self-employment, okay? Yeah, your ideas again, okay? Short-term thinking and trips. So you may have thought about lately or need to take a trip, take a vacation, okay? If you live far from your parents or family and haven't seen them in a long time, okay? Maybe travel is needed for you to clear your head. Um Also, like I said, about creative ideas, short-term thinking, turn those into long-term thinking goals. Okay, the last one, who or what is around you that you need to communicate to. Okay. Okay. So let's get you some cards here. But like I say, this is just helpful spiritual advice channel. Everybody do what they want to do. Okay. I'm doing my job as a light worker to pass the messages on that the universe has given to me for you. I am a clairsentient. I am not a clairvoyant. Well, not that I know of. I may be, but I'm more of a clairsentient. Okay. You feel that? Oh, Yasmin, if you're still on, you're so welcome. Hey, Miss Money. Miss LA is in the house right now. You and Champagne will be still moderating if people still come on for me. Okay. All right. Let's see. See, I told you would be thinking. I said you're going to be thinking very hard about what you need to do, but to me, you already know the answer. Okay. And what did I say here with your third house of communication? Your ideas. You need to be thinking about your ideas. Okay. Short-term thinking and trips. Okay. That's why they're giving me the cards. Thinking, the thinking woman, thinking of who and what is around you. That is what the third house of communication is asking you to pay attention to. Because in your intuition, you already know the answer. Okay, it may be a lack of balance. You may have also Libra in your chart. And if you do have Libra in your chart, by you being unbalanced in your emotions, you're really going to be feeling crazy. Because when Libras are unbalanced emotionally, things are not right. Okay, because you're thinking about, should I detach myself from this relationship? What's up under here? Okay, you also have the Strength card. Okay, because you're lacking the strength to detach yourself from this relationship. And before I even started shuffling, I told you that you most likely need to separate. That don't mean you can't never come back together. But the emphasis on you is to get yourself together. That's why Saturn and Jupiter is retrograde right now. What's the picture for today? Throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra. There you go. The heart chakra card. Your other card that came out was the garden and the gate. Are you scared to walk through this gate out there in the world to really find what else is out there? That's what this card means. Okay, once you decide to unlock that gate and go out of that gate, that will lead you to your door of personal healing and happiness. Now, I know it may be hard. You may have been in this relationship with this person. There goes spirit right there. Creation. And your card was wisdom. What I had already told you. Use your wisdom and your own intuition. Okay. Stop feeling a little bit of insecure. You're not trusting yourself and your own wisdom. The next card was workaholic here. To work toward making yourself feel more secure. Work toward using your wisdom. Okay. Work and co-create with the universe here to detach yourself, build your strength back up and your balance to walk yourself through that gate and find out what else is out there for you in the world, because it's more than that one person that you're dealing with. Okay. And you have been thinking about this for a very, very long time. I'm gonna get you like 2 tarot, because mostly these oracle cards already said what you needed to do. And we're gonna move on to the next person. If you ever need a reading, I don't charge very much like other people do. Okay, I can also help you to work on some type of spiritual chart to help you, to guide you through what you need to do. But that's a touchy subject, because I'm not here to tell other people what to do. I'm only here to relay the messages. Everybody is grown. Everybody is supposed to follow their own intuition. Now, when you decide to have communication, which is the throat chakra in the picture for today, okay, don't come out brash or harsh or argumentative, okay? Or the person you dealing with is going to rush at you with communication and it's going to start the argument, okay? I'm letting you know ahead of time. That's probably why you are needing the strength, because you're going to get ready to go through some type of argument here if you haven't already. This can be a past, a present, or a future energy coming up. I'm letting you know ahead of time if it didn't happen. That way you are using your wisdom to avoid this argument or conflict, to have strength, okay? And we're going to see what the next tarot going to tell you. Adrian 1111. Champagne, make sure you have the next person up for me. Manna, somebody. Yep. It's going to be about y'all feelings. Now, you got Taurus here, which is the sign of Venus also. So this argument or conflict is going to be over. It's going to be very emotional. Okay? And it's going to be about love. Do you love me? I love you. This and that, this and that. And then the argument is going to branch out into everything else that got nothing to do with everything else. Okay? Now, if this hasn't happened, this will be happening, unfortunately, by the next full moon, which I think is the 16th, 17th, 18th, somewhere around in there. Okay. And you can also be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces. Okay. And like I said, I do have Leo here. You had Aquarius to come out, so you also can be dealing with an Aquarius or have these signs in your chart. Okay. Now, this is how you're feeling as the Empress. Like the person you're dealing with should treat you better emotionally. This is really what you have been thinking about. Okay. This is what you're feeling. This is what you want to communicate. But you may start the communication out kind of wrong and come out harsh with it. Okay. And then it leads into an argument. Okay. Or somebody may rush towards you and say the wrong thing, and then it breaks out into an argument. Now, also, if you haven't talked to your mom, call your mom if she's still alive and talk to her about the situation if you can. Okay. Now, also, try not and be stubborn, which this is you as the Empress here, Taurus. Okay. You're going to try and tell this person that you've been having me feeling left out in the cold emotionally. Okay. And I don't feel that you're real wounded about the situation. And here go another Leo. I just feel that you just want happiness. You just want to feel content. And you want to sit like a princess. Okay. And that's all you want. It can also be about money. But if you want this to continue, okay, you're going to need to also go ahead and make a decision. Okay. That's all, unfortunately, I can get for you right now because we're on time constraints. Like I say, if you want a personal reading, I don't charge that much. Your other answer was to simplify your life. So that means time to move on. And you see me grab the card from over there where it flew. Okay, so that's your answer. All right, Champagne, see who next, Mana. You're welcome, Brianna, 1111. Okay, so is Adrian, my question is if I will have a relationship soon, I'm a Libra. Is that who is next? Champagne is cooking a cake. Oh my gosh. I hope it turned out good. Okay, Adriana, you are Libra. If I will have a relationship soon. I know, right? How delicious. I love cake. I'm all about cake, cake, cake. I'm a baker too, so that was the only thing that de-stresses me is when I bake. All right, Miss Libra, let's find out what's going on with you. Oh my gosh, we're already at 45 minutes. But that's because I did the first reading at the beginning. So we only been doing this like 20. Fourth house. Okay. So your home is being emphasized right now, Adriana. If I'm saying it wrong, just please forgive me. Y'all know I'm from Atlanta. I'm very country. We say everybody's name wrong down here. We put a country twist on it. All right. So as you did in the past, it's going to be emphasizing you. Okay. Your home base or your family. Do what makes you feel secure. what makes you feel secure, again, at the bottom. So I guess that is emphasizing to me right now that a relationship is what you're looking for. As also a sense of support and that makes you feel secure. Okay, I can understand that as a divine feminine. Okay. And you also had Aquarius to come out in your chart here, which is your fellow air sign, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay. So what's this? Oh, do you maybe think already that somebody is coming towards you? Because you got the Ace of Cups with the High Priest as soon as I cut. And there you go as an air sign. It's Aquarius, but it still can be Libra or Gemini. And then you have it here also at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. I don't know if you're a divorcee, like been divorced before. It doesn't matter. This card still can stand for that. But this is what you're standing for. You may be in an energy right now where you're feeling kind of cold and distant. Okay. Maybe because you may be feeling very uh, insecure. Okay. Maybe you do feel more secure when you're in a relationship. Okay. Some people are like that. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel that you are secure within yourself, but you would or do like the support of being a relationship or having a relationship in your home sector. Because the reason I say that because your home here is very important to you. Okay. I don't know if you recently just cut somebody off with that, but you can create a new relationship, or creation is about to bring you an Ace of Cups. That's why they are telling me and showing me that. Yes. Before I get tarot, let me get some of these. Well, if you never had a partner, then, like I said, you may be in the energy of a Queen of Swords, where that maybe the way that you come off is very cold and distant. Okay, maybe because you stand for the truth within yourself, and you want people to come to you with the truth or stand in their truth. Okay, you don't want no bull jump, because that's really what the Queen of Swords is. She will cut you off if you come to her with some bullshit. Okay. And as an air sign, and I am an Aquarius, so all air signs are really like that. Okay. So yes, you would stay single until that right person comes to you. But I did see the Ace of Cups though. So I know that you are in love with yourself. You have self-love. But let's see what else I can get here. Okay. You also may be going through a little bit of financial constraints right now. Okay. You maybe need to or think about joining in. You may be going through some type of celebration or party. Okay. But maybe you cannot go because of your financial status right now. You may also have two sisters or one sister and a mother here. Okay. So your family may also be going through some financial constraints. Or you may spend a lot of money on going out, okay, partying or buying clothes. But I see you also, you're being patient with the situation. You're being patient, and that's very good because I don't have patience. Why does your fourth chakra keep coming up? I just put it back and it just flipped out again. So why does your heart need healing if you haven't been in a relationship? And there go you. You're out of balance. You're out of balance because your heart needs healing regarding something here. Something, yeah. Bottom of the deck. Are you just heartbroken over your finances right now? There go another healing heart. As soon as I flip the deck. But see, remember I showed you the Ace of Cups? There go your blessed change. It is coming. Sorry about the glare. Okay. A major life change brings you great blessings. And this also can be towards your financial, okay? But I need you to watch your thoughts though, okay? It's very important to only think about what you desire right now and not what you fear. That's probably why I'm saying the Magician. Because right now you're in a manifesting stage to bring that Ace of Cups. Now I see what it's saying. Okay. You're in a manifesting stage right now to bring that Ace of Cups or true love towards you. Okay. Um, because you're ready to break free and have a new beginning. Okay. Overall, to have a relationship, also to have probably a new house. You ready to move or something like that, also. Okay. You ready to do things differently than you did in the past. And you want something that's coming towards you that's very secure. Okay. That still will affect your heart or maybe have you out of a sense of balance. Okay. And by you being in this energy, this is why your heart sector keeps coming up because you have heart, heart, heart. Okay. But for you to tell me you're not in a relationship, then this pertains to yourself. As your card here, the Angel of Balance, to come out in reverse. So that's not good. Okay. Um, but while you are manifesting, whether you know it or not, I need you to dream big. Okay. Let go of all those small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. Now, you may also start to date somebody that is already a friend to you. Okay. Or, okay. If you decide to go out with some of your friends here, even if you have one or something like that, you may meet somebody. Now, you may be the type of energy where you don't give your number out or you don't really talk to people at the club or a dinner date or wherever you go. Now, the celebration card here can be at a graduation. Mother's Day is also coming up, so you may go out to dinner if your mom is still alive, or for yourself, or for an aunt or sister or somebody. Okay. But it's telling you to make a play day with more friends. So during this encounter, is what they're telling me, that you may meet somebody because you are manifesting right now. And whoever you did have in mind, you may need to explore more options. Okay. But continue to dream big right now. And while you are dreaming big, please watch your thoughts. Because if you are not dreaming big for success, then you will manifest somebody into your life, okay, that will put you in a sense of heartbreak also. Let me get you a couple of tarot and we'll be finished. Now, if this reading doesn't resonate with you right now, this can be an upcoming energy, okay? Tarot readings are not just about, oh, what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm not limited to information given to me that happens in 24 hours. Now, if you don't go to a celebration or party or a birthday or anniversary or something like that, dealing with your family, this can be Memorial Day. This can be the 4th of July, because I have 4th here and I have 7 here. So to me, that is the 4th of July. Okay. But this timing card for me is a holiday. Yes. So within one of these holidays, you're going to start a blessed change. Yes. There go the Page of Cups. And the King of Cups. You may have a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio coming towards you, because I have it twice here. Okay. And whoever that was in your surroundings is or was in your surroundings, they're gone. Because I have the Page of Swords here, which also is a needy person. Okay, so I don't know if you had some type of friend that always needed emotional support around you or from you. Okay, but I see that person that may have got you out of balance too, and that was affecting your heart. That somebody kept coming to you for emotional support here, because pages are like children and they're also immature energy. Okay, and then this is the stalking card here. Well, I call it stalking. So somebody was watching your Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or whatever type of account you had. Okay, and may have been bothering you or trying to offer their love to you, and you was turning them down. But I see or believe that that person has stopped. If not, then this is you coming out of this type of you're graduating, in other words. That's why those other cards was like watch your thoughts and dream big. Okay, because pages don't dream big. They're all about staying in a frame of mind of staying limited in what they are doing. Okay, like I say, not calling you immature, but you need to dream bigger than what you're dreaming. Okay, but I do see a Cancer sign, Pisces or Scorpio, coming towards you soon by the next holiday. Yes, and there go your number 4 again. They also may be an Aries. Okay, and there go you. Did you lose a mother? Did you lose a family member? Because this is your this like your 3rd or 4th heart chakra card here. So it also starting to tell me that did you lose a family member or something like that? You may have lost somebody close to you, and they're trying to come over into this reading because your heart is broken about something dealing about your home. But unfortunately, I can't keep using all the decks trying to dive into. So your main question was, do you see yourself in a relationship or having a relationship soon? And the answer is yes. You will start to meet somebody if you decide to go out on a holiday. One of these holidays coming up, Memorial Day, 4th of July, and even up until Labor Day. Okay. But you just have to have yourself open to start that blessed change for you, because at the beginning of your spread you had the Ace of Cups coming towards you with the King of Cups. So somebody will be approaching you, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Okay. All right, man. Who's next? You're welcome, Miss Adriana. Always just, if I got a video up and going, always just chime in and always just let me know if somebody came towards you. Like I say, I don't think it's going to be tomorrow, but it's going to be one of these holidays that the universe is co-creation with you or for you right now. That they're manifesting something that you cannot see. And I know people don't want to hear that, along with myself. Okay. But something is in the works for you. A big blessed change. You just have to heal your heart for whatever reason. Because if your heart is not healed, you're not going to want to partake in an offer of let's start dating to lead into an Ace of Cups. You understand what I mean? Okay. So, Mayna, was that it? Nobody else was on the list? Just shuffling. Since nobody else on the list, let me see if I can get you 3 or 4 cards. If nobody was after Adriana. Yesterday, I think we went like 2 hours and 40 something minutes. So if nobody else is here, then I'll do you and then I'll chime off if nobody else comes on. Yes, dude. You kill me with that. Oh, goodness. I hope Champagne come back on and tell us how her cake came out. She didn't even say whether she doing a chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, lemon. She didn't even say. I know. I love cake too. Girl, I would sit here and eat a whole damn cake. Oh, okay. So we had your second chakra to come out, which is your creativity here. You hungry too? I know, right? There you go, your journey and anxiety. Patience in reverse. So that's in your 4th house. So right now you lacking patience at home. And the communication you have been going through lately in your 3rd house here, 1, 2, 3, is anxiety. Your 2nd house is how people see you. Okay. Maybe you traveled or left or wanted to walk away. Okay. That's how people are seeing you right now, that you want to break free. You want to start your own journey. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like they don't want to. Ooh, you got some money though. And I believe in your other day spread you had unexpected income. So this can be also some type of change in your money here. And you're thinking about a lot of stuff right now, or can have money on your mind. Okay. Let's get another deck for you. So that card came out in your 5th house, which is about creativity and your dating life. Okay. And amazingly, your 2nd chakra deals about your sexuality and a level of creativity. Okay. So something that you may need to be more creative about, or with the thinking person here, need to think a little bit more of being creative about something. Okay. Uh, it can be a creative outlet that you may need to do or think of, far as maybe to make you some extra money or something like that. And that also can set you on your journey here. Now, this is the Devil card in your 5th house of dating. Okay. So maybe your dating life is not going very well right now. Yes. Okay. Maybe it can be a little toxic. Um, it can, in a way, be a level of obsession, because that's what the Devil card means. Okay. You also can be maybe overeating. I don't see you drinking or smoking, but it can be overeating. Since you do have your anxiety card here, you also can be overthinking, because with these 3 combinations, to me, what they're telling me is this is a level of being obsessed with overthinking right now. Okay. What anxiety, the thinking woman, and the Devil, that's a lot of anxiety, that is a lot of stress. That is kind of like a 8 of Swords or 9 of Swords, where that you can't rest at night. Maybe, I don't know if you've been having any type of dreams lately. Yes. TMI. Macro. Yeah, your cards are getting stifled here. Let off your anxiety a little bit for me, man. Thank you. Okay, I wasn't going to take them, but they told me to take them. So, and I just called out the 9 of Swords. So in a way, yes, you have been kind of suffering in silence, where that you feel that you couldn't communicate your anxiety, okay? Relieving these thoughts in your head here. Your 6th house of a partnership or your 9 to 5 job, maybe you are suffering in silence, where that you may be thinking that you're not making the money that you need or want to make. I don't know if you thought about moving on. That's also maybe why you have your creativity card here. Okay. Um, I don't know if anybody is pressuring you for sex here, because the 2nd chakra is sexuality and it's creativity. And then you have the Devil card here right up under it. Okay. That also can be giving you a level of anxiety. Okay. And you may be suffering in silence, where that you cannot communicate a lot of this that you're thinking about to a lot of different people here. Okay. Jupiter retrograde sitting in Scorpio for your 7th house here is your partnership. Okay. Maybe y'all are on the same page mentally. Okay. But I still feel it's a level of lack of communication or true communication that you're looking for. Now you have material and spiritual prosperity change coming for you. And you're looking to gain more spiritual strength, or you need to here. Okay, this is what you need to know also about gossip or secrets or something going on, a lot of communication, maybe about people talking behind your back or maybe even talking to you. It's putting you in a level of anxiety. Okay. You're looking for the universe to help give you some spiritual strength here. I didn't shuffle this, but it just showed me a blessed change. Let me see. But I feel that you need to do your best to go within to connect with your spiritual strength right now, especially to help you out of this level of anxiety. Because you just feel suffering in silence, like nobody's really listening to you here. So just wait. Hold on. Woo. Stay optimistic. Okay. I haven't seen that card in a long time. I guess they give it to me for the people who need it. I forgot that card was even in the deck. Got one sideways, and I'm going to get you some tarot as clarifiers. Okay. Bottom of the deck is accept heaven's help. Okay. You prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Okay. Which is also your sense of gaining your spiritual strength. Okay. So heaven is helping you behind the scenes, no matter how it may feel or you don't think that it is. Okay. With the situation you're going through. And now I see waves of prosperity and pay attention. So you may need to pay attention to some type of creative outlet that may come into your way. Okay. That's going to also give you a level of creativity. So let's go over these cards. Your first one was wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your times for better results. And stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle happens. Okay. So that also goes great with weight. So with this material and spiritual prosperity, accept heaven's help and waves of prosperities here with new abundance and new exciting opportunities. Okay. And pay attention to repetitious and inner guidance because there's going to be some type of valuable information to come to you. Can be a new level of creativity. Okay. That's going to have you maybe traveling or walking toward this. And your other card was rest. You've been working very hard and need a nap and need to take a rest. So due to all this anxiety also that you're going through, you're mentally tired. Okay. And you just need to really catch up on your rest and sleep because with the Nine of Swords here, you're up in your head at night where you're not getting a full night's of rest. But you still need to pay attention to something that's going to come to you, I believe, out of the blue. You just need to stay optimistic here. You know, see faith. That's going to cause you or give you some type of level of expansion. Something is coming towards you where it's going to give you a new level of maybe making money or changing jobs or a way to expand yourself. Okay. You may not think it's coming, but stay optimistic. Just wait. Don't rush. Just bide your time for better results. Continue to have faith. Go towards your inner self for that spiritual strength that you need right now. Okay. life lesson at the bottom. So now we're talking about Saturn, which is retrograde in Sagittarius. Okay. So you can have Sagittarius still in your chart or the person you're thinking about. So you can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessing that they contain. Okay. Okay, there go your other spiritual card. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual support. Okay. Spiritual strength. Purple. All three of these are purple. Crown chakra. So spirit may reach out to you, okay, to help give you the faith to stay optimistic, to encourage you to just wait, okay? And your spiritual community to me is your angels or your loved ones that has moved over or ascended over already here. They are helping, they are the ones helping you behind the scenes, whether you see it or not. They just need you to get out of the way and let heaven help you. So you have a lot of spiritual cards here right now because you are tuning in and touching through the spiritual side or the spiritual realm by these spiritual cards to come out. Remember, you also had it here, material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So also that tells me that you need to go within, and if you work with exocentric like crystals or stones or you need to get back in touch with that side of yourself, because that also is going to help give you information and guidance, because I believe that you have been blocking that out. You may have been blocking out a spiritual part or side of yourself. Okay. So we're going to end with your tarot here. Queen of Pentacles, stability, hard working. Okay. Needing to also keep yourself grounded. Also trying to be the stable person for other people here. There go your hangman. That's the sense that you're in right now, because things are moving very slow for you, it seems like. That's why you had the wait card. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So the universe has you in a hangman state to ask you to look at things from a different perspective. Now, the only thing that can cut this down is the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, or the Queen of Swords. Okay, because both of those hold that same Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the only one, the truth and the clarity to cut you down from the hangman estate. Turn this in reverse, because once you have done that, you have learned the life lesson. So that's why the universe has you in this stuck or hangman state, okay, to take time to learn this life lesson. That's why with the Knight of Pentacles, things are kind of feeling very slow and stagnant to you. Okay. But that same ace that he's holding is the same ace that she's holding, which is, well, that's a shield, but it's still the Ace of Pentacles, which will be a new start, a new beginning in your financial sector also. Now, I don't know if anybody asked you to marry them or anything like that, but you know, the Ace of Pentacles also, somebody may be trying to ask you out on a date. Some type of date or something like that. You may have been considering on going on. Okay. And there go, you need to make a decision. Whew. Now you had the Two of Wands. Like you stuck in between holding on to the past and wanting to move on toward the future. It's time to make some type of energetic movement or decision, rather. Okay. But you're in a hangman state. That's also why you have the rope around your foot and your hand, because you still can't move yet. Okay. But you need to be contemplating while you're learning this life lesson and healing deep emotional feelings. Okay. You're trying to clear negativity off from around you. Let's get this last one here. People also may just be seeing you as feeling or acting stuck, not very talking very much, okay? But you're grounded within yourself, you feel like. You're staying loyal to yourself, I see. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Hangman in your second house. Let them give me one more. We'll be finished here. Yep. See what I was talking about that Ace of Swords? But this is a page though. So this also tells me that you are maturing, okay? Because pages are children, but it's in reverse. So you're not acting very childish. You're acting or has graduated into a lesson or a life lesson of acting more mature or growing up, okay? You could have turned lately of age also while this page of sword is in reverse. Also, somebody is not stalking you as much as they used to anymore. Okay. Or watching your Facebook page or Instagram or whatever. Okay. That person has stopped. So at the bottom of the deck, your family is here. Ten of Pentacles. Sorry about the glare. Okay. So you have the love and stability here from your family. Okay. They're always going to be there for you. Just talk about your legacy, also dealing with your family. You also, they could talk about family business or a legacy of money or something like that. One that you always would be or feel secure in the long run. Angel answer, choose a new direction. So when you are released from this hangman state and it's time to make a decision, okay, think about while you are in a hangman state, looking at things at a different perspective, and then choose a new direction. And you will have success. Remember, the material and spiritual prosperity. I said the door to value here. I said, what else did I say? Pay attention. You had the waves of prosperity here. So something in your money sector is going to change here. These two want to come out. And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, and your reading is done. Guardian. Okay. So just like your Heaven's Help card here, okay, you are protected and you are guarded. Okay. You have an angel guardian around you here. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So like this card says, move out the way and let heaven help you. Okay. You are spiritually protected here. So your last card was clairvoyance. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Okay. So I hope that your reading has resonated with you. Oh, and your other card, I'm sorry, was communicate clearly. It came out at the same time as clairvoyance. Okay. So, yes, I feel that you need to, like the picture for today's reading, I got the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and the solar plexus chakra. I felt like everybody in this reading today needed to clear those three chakras. Okay. Everybody is need to communicate and speak clearly to clear their throat. That is going to help to heal your heart chakra, and the solar plexus chakra will be healed because you will be using your wisdom and your power then. Okay. Yep. All right. Thank you everybody for participating. Please stay subscribed and hit the thumbs up. Okay. I will be starting on your bi-weeklies, starting with the highest views, and I think they would be Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Those are the highest views on my channel right now. I used to go in ABC order, but now I'm going by the highest views and putting those out first. Okay, and that will be your bi-weekly for the 15th through the 31st of May. And I will be putting out a full moon video. Okay, so I believe that this month, full moon is going to have a lot of emotions to erupt because we're having a lot of trouble right now with the energy with Saturn being retrograde and Jupiter. It's causing a lot of emotions and affecting a lot of relationships right now. Okay. So thank y'all for watching Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.